All right, so good day to everybody. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody is having a decent start to their week. I say decent because within the context. But no, can we have a good start to the week as Reggae Boys fans after what took place yesterday evening? Jaja. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing well and is having a as best as possible start to the week. Um, yeah, man. Knock up the likes button, subscribe and share, guys. And thanks for being here. That video is not easy at all, ladies and gentlemen. To do this video is not easy at all. I did not record this video yesterday, in particular, yesterday evening or last night, because I never want to say some things where me that end up regret. Seeing me did have to cool off first because boy oh boy when me tell you say I was not in the best of moods yesterday and I said to myself, yo, why me I make reggae boys that stress me out so man? Just relax your nerves them and calm down and not make the thing bother you so much. I am in a much better mood this morning, but we still know, we still not really. I don't know if I not wrap my brain fully around what really take place like yesterday evening, people. I don't know if I not really wrap my brain. You get what I say? Like, I not fully understand what going on yesterday. A depressing performance from the Reggae Boys yesterday evening versus Dominica. An unacceptable performance, a performance lacking inspiration, a performance lacking desire. Honestly, man, when we did say in my preview, say, may I tell Grimmy, say, yo, not less than 5. Grimmy, me never mean some of the 5 goals them did for come from Dam Rep in a Virgin. Not Dam Rep, Dominica, I never mean so some of the 5 goals them did supposed to come from Dominica. I mean all like 5 goals them were stitching a game or we did supposed to stitch them, brother. Big and serious. Me or John Wall in the press in the kind of like a press conference / interview after the game. And him talk about we controlled the first 80 minutes and it was just the last 10 minutes. Really? John Wall, really? Brother, what you talk about? What the hell is John Wall talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, Dominica dominated the first 15 minutes and the last 15 minutes of the game yesterday. It's as simple as that. The first 15 minutes, the last 15 minutes, the man them dominated. And for the rest of the game, everything in between that, the first 15 and the last 15, everything in between that, they were very, very competitive. Very, very competitive throughout the entirety of the game. That is my personal assessment of what took place yesterday evening. What the hell is John Wall talking about? Which game him a watch? Dominica is the number 188th ranked team in the world. A team with basically no professionals. No professional footballers. Jamaica is the number 55th ranked team in the world. And honestly, I think we're better than our ranking. And Jamaica struggled against this Dominica team. It was embarrassing, man. I think so we did a go slap with them little side. Yeah. We really plan figure World Cup with them kind of performances. We're going to go on a Copa America when we buck much better opposition. In the game yesterday, Jamaica's starting formation was a 4-4-2, which in attack evolved into a 2-4-4. There was a change in the second half where Hal Grimson changed the starting formation to a 4-3-3. Dominica in this game yesterday played in a 4-3-3, in attack and 4-5-1 in defense, and sometimes it looked like a back five when Dominica was very deep in the low block. See? So those are the starting formations. Into the match analysis now. Up until the midway point of the first half, frankly speaking, up until the water break, we were very, very poor. As I said, Dominica dominated the first 15, and up until the water break, we were playing very poor. It was poor from the Reggae Boyz. It was very slow paced, very, very, very slow. It was sluggish. It's like the man them never want out there. It was very slow paced, and the ball of them are hold on the ball too long. It's like them things that this they gonna be a walk in the park. That was the attitude. The man them are hold on the ball far too long. The gaffer said to Bam, give them a talk at the during the water break. To be fair, things improved after the water break. The intensity and the purpose improved. You could see greater intensity, greater purpose. Truth be told, we were still struggling to control this Dominica team, even in times when we were in the ascendancy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the Dominica were still having far too many moments for my liking and for the liking of numerous Reggae Boyz fans. And basically, this was the trend throughout the entirety of the game, especially in transition. Dominica were transitioning the ball, and them did cause a problem or two. The last 15 minutes of the game, we totally lost control of the last 15 minutes of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Totally lost control of the game. Like, I mean, we never even have control of the game really for any sustained period. But the last 15 minutes, Dominica was all over us. All over us. The fact of the matter is, you know, coming to the closing stages of the game, they've done already lose the game 3-0. Out of desperation, the man them start throw more at us. And we couldn't deal with it. We couldn't handle it. Basically, they never have nothing to lose. Them start throw more and more at us. And we basically buckle. That go on in, ladies and gentlemen. We basically buckle. Ladies and gentlemen, balls over the top of our defense was wreaking havoc and was causing major problems. Man, them just kick it over with defense and exploit the space in behind, because you know we are trying to play higher up, and our defense was at 6s and 7s. I mean, throughout the entirety of the game, this ball over the top of our defense was an issue, but especially in the last 15 minutes, man, our defense was all over the place. It coming like say, oh, when the ball go over the defense, every man just stand up and watch the ball go so. And then when the man them look back at them and realize one Dominica player dip on the ball ahead to them goal, at that time the man them react. At that time the man them say, oh hell, it's like them say, oh, what just go on a while ago, and then the man them just sets a bomb and just like you see them body language, like them just snap out tight. It's like me don't know, the ball over the top was like some form of hypnosis or something. When the ball land on the feet of a Dominica player, it's like the man then snap out tight and realize say them have to track the runner. Them have to track the run. It was crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. By the way, this ball over the top of the opposition's defense was working for both teams. Even we caused Dominica a fair amount of problems with this ball over the top, because Dominica was trying to them for a lot of the game. Dominica was trying to not defend as deep as they possibly could. You get me? I said there were times obviously when we pushed them back but for long periods of the game they were in a mid block. Seeing so they had space in behind their defense, and you know we you know were dinking it over their backline as well, and you know that was causing them a problem or two. Another big feature of this game for the Reggae Boyz was numerous mischances. Kahim Dixon being the main culprit. honestly, Kaheem Dixon's performance in yesterday's game, it was encouraging on one hand, but on the other hand, it was confusing as hell, man, because there were a lot of things on the one hand that he got very right, but on the other hand, there were a few very, very, very important things when get totally wrong. My boss missed some hitters. One of them was a open goal. God have mercy, me don't know how Dixon missed that. In build-up play, he was very good. He was very lively, very energetic, and in our build-up play, he was probably our best player on the park. I'm not going to lie, I was impressed with his abilities in front of the Dominica defense, right? He really, really, really did himself good where that was concerned, but whenever he got in front of the goal, whether he created the chance by himself, whether with beating a player or making a fabulous run, his movement is one thing I can't knock him for. His movement, his positional play, getting into the right positions, making those runs to cause the defense problem is a major attributes of his game that he does very well. But the finishing, man, even in the JPL playoffs, man, there were times when the finishing left a lot to be desired, some relatively easy chances. So, yeah, man, Dixon have to work on the finishing, but encouraging performance nonetheless. But there were a number of big chances that the team got that we did not put away. I remember in the latter stages of the game, the Boza could have killed off the game, and with another ball over the top, and Boza collected it and was in on goal and dinked it over the goal. And yeah, man, Boza should have did bury that, man. Boza should have buried that. But there were a number of chances that the team got, mainly Dixon, that yeah, we never put them away, right? Um, the statistics. Oh, by the way, before we get to the statistics, Boza as well, even though he scored a brace, we're happy for that. Boza scoring goals for us as per usual these days. However, his performance overall left a lot to be desired. Boy, look how I'm big up Cephas and do the video upon Cephas, and I put my trust and faith in Cephas. Lord have mercy. What Cephas do yesterday, man? Cephas, man. Back to the bench, Cephas. Back to the bench. Look how me I hype you up and I say, boy, if you start you going forward and then you go do that foolishness, boy. What kind of nonsense Cephas do yesterday, man? Anyways, big up Cephas, still a baller, but he had a half day. Any player that is starting most of the season for a team like a team in the Turkish Super League is a baller that can definitely add a lot of value for the Jamaica Reggae Boyz. But yesterday he was poor. The rest of the team, Jaja, I'm not even have nothing much to say about them, to be honest with you. Bobby Reed never played 3-3 bad. Kira Anderson never played 3-3 bad either. The rest of them, though, boy, I don't know. I can't think of nobody else really stand out, to be honest with you. The statistics of this game as well left a bit to be desired. Murder Life is to have greater amounts of possession against a team like Dominica. They had far too many shots as well for my liking, and just overall, man, the game was so disappointing, man. We have to improve the levels. We can't go Copa America go do this, man. Them are gonna wipe the floor with our Copa if we go there with them kind of lackluster, uninspiring, performances, man. Honestly, man. We have to do better, man. We have to do better. The most important thing is that we collect the 3 points. So from that perspective, it was honestly a relief when the game was finished. But we have to do better, man. We have to do better. Anyways, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Knock up the likes button, subscribe, and share. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, man. Stay safe. And until next time.